Oh, it's an African! Whoa, look how pretty your teeth are! You get eaten by Godzilla. In Japan, of course. And not only are you able to be eaten by Godzilla, you can also check out the museum.
ネイティブの会話ってどうしてこんなに早くて分かりにくいんだろう。そんな風に思ったことありませんか？実はネイティブをよく使うフレーズには学校で習わない本物の英語が詰まっています。今日の動画で学ぶのは例えばこんなフレーズです。気づかなかった。何々するはずだった。間違いなく変な味がする。どれも短くてシンプルだけど、映画やドラマ、リアルな会話で本当によく使われています。動画の最後まで見れば、これらのフレーズがどういう場面で使われるか、どんなニュアンスがあるか、そしてどうやって自分でも使えるようになるかがはっきりわかるはずです。さらに、三国語を話し、15年以上 IT 業界で英語を使ってきた先生の視点から、実際に仕事や日常でどう使われているかのアドバイスもシェアします。最後までぜひ楽しんでいってください。
Protection. In the video before ziplining into Godzilla's mouth, the speaker says, "Protection. There we go. Better protection now," as they get suited up for safety. Now, let's move on. Suited up. In the video, the speaker says, "Suited up, we were ready for action," showing they're fully geared and prepared for the mission. Next up, here's another useful one. No turning back. In the video, they say, "There was no turning back now," right before ziplining into Godzilla's mouth. All right, here comes another good one. I think anyone can do it. In the video, the speaker says, "I think anyone can do it, no matter what age, really," to explain that the activity isn't too intense. Let's keep going. Giant claw. In the video, they point out, "You even get a giant claw," while showing a huge Godzilla model feature. Here's the next one. Didn't realize. In the video, the speaker says, "What I didn't realize was that I had missed a vital part of the game." When he finds out he was supposed to hide from attacks, time for another great phrase. Supposed to. In the video, he says, "Yes, you were supposed to shoot the cells," explaining the rules of the shooting game. We're not done yet. Check this one out. Hands down. In the video, the phrase appears in hands down my best investment of the entire trip, referring to the Godzilla tissue holder. Still with me? Let's go to the next one. Rich flavor. In the video, they say it had a rich flavor, helped with the chili oil, while eating the Godzilla footprint curry. Almost there. Next phrase coming up. Weird tasting. In the video, the speaker says the curry itself was a bit weird tasting, describing the unusual flavor of the Mothra plate.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a special video. In today's video, we have been invited to Awaji Island. It's just a little island off the coast of Japan where apparently, just between you and me, there's been a few disturbances of the kaiju variety. So we have been sent here to investigate this phenomenon. It could be a certain very special, most famous kaiju we're going to see. So why don't you join me on this amazing adventure? Let's go! This may be the last, it's like found footage. Like, what was it, Cloverfield? Bye! So not only do you have the zipline here, but you've also got a National Awaji Island Institute of Godzilla Disaster, which is very interesting. So this is the start of our adventure. We're going to be taken through a briefing of what we're going to do, and then we're going to go ziplining and then shooting something. Maybe Godzilla, I don't know, let's go. First up, we were shown a movie filling us in on the current situation. Unfortunately, I couldn't film any of it, for obvious reasons, but I'll do my best to recreate the scene. Apparently Godzilla has been implanted or inactivated, and now we've got to conduct surveillance. So we're putting all our stuff away, and we're going to sort of fly into his mouth to, you know, conduct surveillance of his tonsils. We all ready? Ready to go? Protection? There we go. Better protection now, I think. Suited up, we were ready for action.
Is this still going?
All of our training led to this moment. There was no turning back now. 3, 2, 1, let's go! The handle moved a little bit there, I was a bit worried. Yes! I can certainly see that this is indeed Godzilla! Woohoo! And now the crash light, wow, it's so big! It's not like too intense. The Godzilla in the distance is a bit more ominous, I would, it looks a bit more ominous, so there's a little bit more thrill to it. But it's a fun sort of thing. I think anyone can do it, no matter what age, really. It's not as intense as like a roller coaster. Normally that's what happens with these things. Like you'll get something that's branded, but it'll just be a roller coaster, except it has a name. Whereas this, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. They made a ginormous Godzilla, only in Japan, of course. But if you do get the chance, I would highly suggest checking it out. It's awesome. You even get a giant claw.
The reconnaissance mission a complete success. We moved on to the next phase.
Do like a first-person shooter. Here we go. What does this say? Remove the scattered Godzilla cells. That's what we're supposed to do. Look down the sights and shoot. Let's kill Godzilla's babies. All right. Here we go. Get the gun. Oh, here we go. Gotta do the shooties.
What I didn't realize was that I had missed a vital part of the game. Yes, you are supposed to shoot the cells, but they can attack you. So when you hear this noise, you're supposed to duck and take cover, which was why I was very confused.
Why do I have terrible points?
If only I had looked over to my left. These guys were obviously Godzilla killing professionals.
Oh, you have to hide. Oh, you gotta hide, Whitney. Or just put your gun down, I suppose.
The cells destroyed, it was on to the final mission. Ziplining into Godzilla's gaping maw. Strapped in, I was ready to go one more time.
Towards Godzilla. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Woo! As we hurtle towards the giant Godzilla. I just hope he's had a breath mint. Woo! Oh, it's a lot bigger. Whoa, look how pretty your teeth are.
Was the Godzilla okay?
My balls hurt.
Godzilla okay?
Godzilla was friendly.
Was he friendly?
Yeah, didn't say anything though.
Now walk out of shot.
So much to see here, I'll not try to stay here too long. And after the museum, there was the gift shop, of course, where you could find pretty much anything Godzilla related. I even picked up this tissue holder. Hands down, my best investment of the entire trip.
What would a trip be to a Godzilla merchandise store without getting a mystery blind bag? You've got like Mechagodzilla, Rodan, all of the gangs here. Let's see what we get. Who could it be? It's Sodan! Squaw!
They had some really creatively themed food, but unfortunately, they didn't have the strawberry Shin Godzilla head I was looking forward to eating. They did, however, still have the baby Godzilla hot dog though. And this guy did not disappoint.
Look at his little face.
They gave this one really small pupils, so it looked very shocked at everything. Next up was the Godzilla footprint curry, which was quite nice. It had a rich flavor, which was helped with the chili oil they put in it. And then not too long after that, the Mothra plate appeared.
They said big? Oh my god.
The Mothra curry was a bit stranger. The wings were really good. They were made out of the same stuff that you'd make an onion bhaji out of. But the curry itself was a bit weird tasting. I think it was going for some sort of cheese flavor. But yeah, I preferred the footprint curry if I'm being honest. And with that, the gang's all here.
That is a huge amount of rice. Like ginormous amount of rice. And if you want a giant sharer, Mothra is the way to go.
All right, now that we've learned some fun and useful phrases, let's take a quick look at what actually happened in the video. Here's a short summary of the Godzilla adventure. In this video, the creator visits Nijigen no Mori Park on Awaji Island in Japan. The park is famous for having a giant Godzilla attraction. The story begins with a mission. Godzilla has been paralyzed and is now being watched carefully. The visitors suit up and zipline right into Godzilla's mouth to do a surveillance mission, checking out his huge tonsils. After that, they play a fun shooting game where they're supposed to shoot dangerous cells. But one player doesn't realize he also has to duck and hide from enemy attacks. Next, they explore a Godzilla museum full of cool models, scenes from the movies, and even a mini version of the Godzilla statue outside. Then comes the fun part. Godzilla-themed food like hot dogs, footprint curry, and even a weird-tasting Mothra plate. In the end, it's clear this park is a must-visit for any Godzilla fan. Now it is time to hear from Sensei.
Keep it simple. You don't need difficult words to speak good English. Middle school level vocabulary is more than enough to communicate clearly and naturally. Don't overcomplicate things. And if someone doesn't understand your accent, remember, it's not always your fault. Some people just aren't used to different accents, and that's okay. Don't feel bad. Let me tell you something from my own experience. I grew up around people who spoke Japanese with an accent, and English with an accent too. That helped me develop strong listening skills. I can understand people even if they speak with an accent. So don't worry, just keep practicing. Speak simply and speak with confidence.
バイラとレオのチャンネルへようこそ。このチャンネルでは動画を通じてネイティブがよく使うフレーズをバイラとレオの友達のみんなに解説していきます。先生の目標はこのチャンネルを通じて一人でも多く英会話の自信を持ってほしい。そしていいコミュニティを築き上げたいです。今日学んだリアル英語、ぜひ使ってみてね。皆さんのコメントがより良い動画作りの助けになります。次に学びたいことを教えてください。アメリカのワーク学校ってどんな感じ？留学するのに英語はどのぐらい必要？コメントで聞いてくれたら動画で取り上げるかもしれません。皆さんのコメントお待ちしてます。